Hello and thank you for joining us on the Packet Design demo video series. In this video, let us look at how the Packet Design Explorer suite can be used to assess the impact of a change on the network before it is made and thus help mitigate the risk associated with network maintenance. In our use case, we have a Layer 3 VPN provider who has just acquired a new customer that requires Layer 3 VPN connectivity for 5 locations. Before the provider adds a new customer, they also need to ensure that the current network can handle the additional customer load and understand its impact on the network. To do this, the service provider uses Packet Design's Route Explorer. Here, we will use the engineering interface that supports features such as planning, what-if modeling, and traffic flow analysis. For this use case, we will be using Route Explorer's planning mode. The planning mode allows us to simulate network changes such as adding or removing routers, links, BGP peering, prefixes, and many other changes that are common in a service provider or enterprise network. So for this scenario, we select VPN and click on the Add VPN Customer, which brings up the Add Customer visage. Here we can fill up the relevant details about the customer such as its name, the topology they use, and select the 5 locations that the customer needs to add. We then enter the route targets to create the topology and then the prefix range for the new VPN, and we select the traffic source and destination. We specify the traffic load that will be created by adding the new customer in bits per second. So here I'm going to specify 5 Mbps and click on Next. We review the traffic flow distribution, review the customer topology, and click on Done. Now to study the impact created by the additional load, we go to Reports and click on Redeploy Traffic. After we redeploy the traffic, we can also highlight the links with high utilization from here. Now we can see the impact of the additional load on the network and how the existing paths will be affected when the new customer is added to the network. We can check the traffic reports to see how the changes we made impacts the network. For that, click on Planning, select Traffic Reports, and click on Links. We use this report to view the utilization percentages before and after the changes we made. We can also see what the new customer's Layer 3 VPN topology would look like by selecting Layer 3 VPN here, selecting the customer, and clicking on this icon. Thus, using the planning mode, our provider was able to determine if the existing network can support the additional load from the new customer and what its impact will be. Thank you for watching, and please check out the other videos and resources on our website to learn more about Packet Design Explorer Suite.